Hello and welcome back to more Final Fantasy VII. So today we are going to be doing the special battle at the Gold Saucer to start with. Obviously going to be doing it with Cloud, got the ultimate weapon, Zydrich Ribbon, along with Master Magic for regen, Sense for the Ho-Cho so I don't accidentally kill it, so I do want to morph it. Contain added effect as standard, Morph like I said for the Ho-Cho. Double cut just because it's the best additional damage. The special battle and the special in the arena is only one-on-ones, so double cut works fantastically. Enemy skill and obviously long range, so I can go in the back row. Enemy skill and the Master Magic, obviously. Regen, haste, big guard. Obviously any damaging spells in case I get locked out of me attack if I break my weapon. So let's go and do it. Let's get this battle arena taken care of, and then we can go and to the Northern Cave. We can go take on Sephiroth. So our first fight is Sea Worms. Sea Worms aren't too bad, to be honest with you. Sea Worms aren't too bad. Sea Worms are a joke, to be honest with you. If you're not using the Zydrich, you're going to use the Ninostyle, which you can. The Ninostyle works just as well. Then you can squeeze a counter-attack Materia in if you really want to. Oh no, what am I going to do? Taking 108 damage. Now, ideally I don't want to break my accessory here, I kind of need that. Down 5 levels will do me. So this is the Ho-Cho. This enemy was actually cut, if I remember rightly, from the game, from the Ancient Forest. 8,600 health. So we're going to have to be very, very careful here. So what am I supposed to do here? Because Morph, as you can see, doesn't do... Well, to be fair, now I'm just going to hit Morph 9 times. I'll recast Regen before we actually Morph it. Oh, I confused it. Awesome. So while it's confused, I am going to cast Regen on myself. As it unconfuses itself, unfortunately. But we just keep going in with Morph. I mean, we get hit in the way Regen works, and this with the ADB, you don't technically take damage, as you can see, you just heal it all. Just no confusion at this point, we don't want it to accidentally kill itself. Now, any items you do morph an enemy into or steal from the battle arena, you do actually get to keep. And as you can see, in that case, it's our third ribbon, and it means I don't have to do it to a Master Tonberry later on. Breaking our armor is fine. As long as we've got our accessory, I don't mind breaking our armor, to be honest. Go! This is literally going to be it. It's just going to be just cutting our way through. Although this dude is going to counter-attack with Creepy Touch every time we hit him. Oh, my regen's wore off again. Awesome. I mean, if I should probably reset regen. And probably haste as well. Well, there goes haste. Good job we've already morphed there, because I've just lost double cut and everything there. I don't need the morph Materia anymore. It's literally just for that Ho-Cho, so we've got 3 ribbons going into the final area of the game. I mean, who doesn't want 3 ribbons, right? One for each party member. I'll tell you what it is. Where's that? Where's haste? Where is my haste? Game. There it is. Haste. There it is. So, I mean, if you're really struggling, you... Excuse me. If you're doing this the way I'm doing it, you can cast Shield as well. Shield is essentially it's just barrier and magic barrier together. But if you play with your battle speed turned up like I do, then it just doesn't last long enough to actually be useful, is the problem. Kind of like my regen just disappears. But like I said, Cloud's weapon scales off, you know, the difference between his max health and his current health. So it would be nice to actually keep them. I definitely don't want the times. I didn't want that. Thankfully I haven't took a lot of damage here. So we can just regen this back up. This red is this a red giant or an iron giant? I mean, regen moves real fast. Oh, this is a Wolfmeister. Tell you what I'm going to do against Wolfmeister is I'm actually going to launch an Ultima. I think Ultima will actually deal more than my physical attack will. Well, let's find out. 46. Not as much as I would have liked at all. My physical attack literally does more. Awesome. Down 10 levels, I can live with that. It's just a behemoth. Imagine playing a game where you can see, a Final Fantasy game where you can see it's just a behemoth. Behemoth. I say behemoth. I can get behind behemoth. Like I said, this special battle arena I think is a lot easier purely because obviously well, it's one-on-ones, unlike the other one where you can be up against 2, 3 enemies at a time. If it's one-on-one, I just got to worry about dealing damage to one enemy and taking damage from one enemy. Then 10 levels down really knocked me damage here. But we power on. How many rounds do we need? 2, 4, 6. So we've got 2 more. Is this the last one? Mini! But I can't be mini because I have a ribbon. Yeah, the final battle is the Proud Clod. Complete with the Jammer armor. And as you saw when we fought this in Midgar, I mean, it's not much of a fight really, is it? We're just going to chunk them down. If we get our limit, we get our limit. We'll pop our Omni Slash. I would like to be at full health before popping Omni Slash. To be honest, very close to getting Omni Slash. Let's get another regen on. I think we're about to get our Omni Slash actually here. Really? You're gonna tease us with me limit like that? Oh, we're about to get it now. And honestly, we can just Omni Slash. If it doesn't kill the Prod Clod, it'll definitely get rid of the Jammer armor. Jammer. Wow, look at that. All that damage. Now, unfortunately, your level 4 limits do not take in the effect of the ultimate weapons when attacking. Wait, no limit does, to be honest. It goes purely off Cloud's or anybody's strength stat. Doesn't take anything into consideration. So obviously me, you know, being at max health and stuff like that, it makes no difference when it comes to your limits. It's purely just what your strength stat is. Wrist laser. Now obviously, as is standard for Battle Arena, this is a souped up version of everything. Was that a Materia Jammer? I don't think I can cast regen on myself, to be honest. I mean, I'm pretty safe. I've got plenty of items. I mean, heck, I'll use an elixir if I have to. Like, we're at that point now where items don't technically matter. I could also hero drink. I've got 9 elixirs. I'm not going to use it anywhere else. Same as the hero drinks. I've got 3 hero drinks left, and I ain't going to be using that anywhere else neither, actually. So let's get a hero drink on. It'll help our damage a little bit, if nothing else. Oh no! I'm going to cave your skull in. I am now big strong, thanks to my hero drink. Now we do a little bit more damage. I mean, a little bit. We do a fair amount more with a hero drink. Just like I say, the hero drinks, I have no use for a hero drink anymore at this point. Go Cloud! If I get down to like 3k, I'll heal just because the damage drop-off's just... I mean, the damage drop-off's already ridiculous. Let's try a regen here. No, let's not do a regen, actually. Let's just do another elixir because I really don't care about my elixirs. I'm not going to be using them anywhere else. I might as well chuck them here. Wait, there we go. And now, see now if I had counter attack here, I'd be countering and I'd be doing so much more damage. But I'm using a Zydrich, so I don't have counter attack. Now, Zydrich or Mistyle, it's entirely up to you, whichever one you prefer. I'm going to be running the rest of the game with Zydriches. I've got 3 of them. They are... I mean, yeah, sure. I what? I lose 6 Materia slots. But I get extra stats and take half damage from all elemental attacks. So... I think that's worth giving up the Materia for. Dude, I wish this thing would just hurry up and die. Like, come on. Let's go, proud clod. I'd love to know how Dio got this for his arena, mind you. Oh, is he finally going to go down and think about firing his big laser? I definitely want to make sure I'm full health before that thing hits. How about one more turn before it hits? Well, no, it's hitting now. Will elixir now, though. I honestly thought it was going to do more than 300 damage there. That might have been a needless heal and a needless elixir. But I'm completely honest with you. I did think that was going to do so much more. My apologies. Proud Clod, I overestimated your big attack. I guess. This is the battle arena. Now to do this battle you do have to have, I think it's Cloud's ultimate weapon, Omni Slash, W Summon. Yeah, you have to buy Omni Slash and W Summon from the battle arena. You have to have beat Proud Cloud in Midgar and have Cloud's ultimate weapon to trigger this. And I suppose technically you're supposed to do this before Emerald and Ruby. But I really don't care for what I get out of this to actually use. So I didn't see the point. But it's there if you want. I suppose you can use it. It does come in handy, and there we go. It's over. Nice and easy. And all we get from that, apart from our battle points, is the final attack materia. Now, all the final attack materia does is... well, you link it to a materia, and if you die, you use it. Best choices for that is obviously Revive or Phoenix, which is what most people use it for. Oh well, what guides would recommend it's used for as far as... so let's just give us some Regan greens. So I'm just spending my points because if I don't spend them, I lose them, and I might as well spend them while explaining the final attack materia and where it's generally recommended you use it. Which is like I say, the Emerald and Ruby fights. Final attack Phoenix is a great option if you're going to get full party wiped. Then you do just, you know, you get brought back to life. I'm going to unequip everything from Cloud because I have to completely... I'll tell you what I do, I'm going to go back outside to the high wind, and while I'm doing that, I'm going to decide what team I want to take with me to the Northern Cape. And I'll meet you there once I've decided. Right, okay, so I've got my party decided, and after thinking about it, I think I'm actually going to end this one here. The next set of events is quite long, and there's no save point, so I'd rather keep that for one entire episode on its own. And this one can just be a battle arena special plus Northern Cave preparations, you know, some things that I might do off screen to get myself ready and whatnot. So I'm running Cloud Bard Vincent, which the reason for that will become prevalent as we travel through the final dungeon of the game. So Cloud, ultimate weapon Zydrich Ribbon. I mean, they've all got Zydrich Ribbon, and their ultimate weapon Bard's got Missing Score, Vincent's got Death Penalty. Now, Materia setups on all of them is different though. Cloud is Master Magic All. He's going to be my mage inhaler. Ultimate Quadra Magic still, so I still get the effects of Quadra Magic through Ultimate. Mime, if I want to mime a double cut or a slash all, but why not? You know, speed up the battles a little bit if I'm not casting magic. Manipulate, because this is where we're going to get the final of our enemy skills for all the Materia. Counter attack to obviously counter attack, and then enemy skill, where we will finally fill out those 6 slots on this enemy skill here. Now, borrowed enemy skill, his has got 5 because obviously it's clouds that needs laser. We'll fill that out as we go through the final dungeon. Master summon, just in case I do want to summon something, just to speed up any battles. Some of the battles down there, things like Master Tombries, you know, they've got a fair bit of health. Summoning to make that just a lot quicker. Even though this goes against how his ultimate weapon works, but I'm not taking him for the sake of his ultimate weapon. If I was going to do that, Sid and Red are the ones I would take. But it's Sid and Red that I need for things down in the Northern Cave that I'll explain when I get there. W summon to use with Master Summon, so I can get 2 summons off in a turn. Counter attack, steal as well, slash all, because I honestly couldn't think of anything else to put there. And then added effect, contain, with them having slash all. I mean, what I might do actually is, hang on, instead of that, let's move, yeah, let's move Barrett's enemy skill over to there. And in there, who's got me? Here's. Let's put a MP absorb in there with Master Summon. So anything I summon, I'll absorb the MP back. Just keep them topped up if I need to with having W summon. Yeah, that makes sense. And then Vincent is double cut with added cut. I get three attacks. Yeah, I get 3 attacks, I'm pretty sure. Master Command, just so I've got another one that's got Manipulate and Mime. Just in case it's needed. Preempt, because I ran out of Materia to put on, so I was like, right, let's not get jumped by the enemies. Let's see if I can get the drop on them, sort of thing. Comet, which might go the distance now, to be honest. And then counter attack enemy skill. I got rid of Comet. I mean, I don't even have anything else to put on there, to be honest with you, that's even useful. If I'm completely honest, I mean, I'll give him 2. I'll give him speed ups for more dexterity with him having my double cut. I might not be a bad shout, to be honest with you. There's nothing else here, item wise. I mean, W item for now, just to dupe some elixirs. I'm sure everyone knows about the W item glitch at this point in time. W item and a speed plus. Fuck it, why not? That will do. But yeah, this is where I'm gonna leave it for now. And next time we will take on the Northern Cave. I'll go over my setup again just in case it changes. It shouldn't do, but just in case, you never know. And from there we will make our way to Sephiroth. So yeah, that's what we've got left to do. I'm pretty sure I've exhausted everything else I could possibly do on the world map at this point. You know, we've done Lucretia, we've done the super bosses, the Calm Travelers done. Everyone's got the super weapons, everyone's got the level 4 limits. I don't think there is actually anything left. I've just forgot I had speed up on there. I turned speed up on so I can get out of the gold saucer quicker. Yeah, I think we are pretty much golden to continue on to the Northern Cave. So yeah, I don't know why I've come over to Calm, to be honest with you. But you know, why not? But yeah. So, as always, this is Daddy Gladdy, signing out. Have a good day. Right, okay, so this is a little bit I'm going to chuck on the end here, just in case anybody's unsure. And this is the W item glitch. Yeah, I was meant to go over this before. So, you take your item, because obviously W item, you get to use 2 items. You take your item, use your first one. As you click OK on the next one, if you cancel, it gives you the item back, plus an extra one. And you can do this to dupe as many of whatever items you want. Personally, if you're going to go for, you know, maxing levels, AP for your Materia, stuff like that, elixirs is the way to go. And you can do this all the way up to maxing it out. It can also be used, if timed correctly, to manipulate sources that you can morph using Yuffie's conformer, especially considering, you know, the conformer does not lose any damage whatsoever when using morph. It gets to do it at full damage. I misspoke in a previous one earlier when I said it does like 1/8 damage. So I can get all the way up to 99 elixirs using that. Now you can do the same with mega elixirs. Any items that you can use in battle can be duped this way. Now I'm not sure how to do it the other way. I'm not sure how to dupe it, so like, you know, what's the word I'm looking for here? I forgot the word. The sources that I was just on about. I'm not sure how to do it to dupe the sources. I can look into it so I can dupe it obviously later on, but I mean, even say Stardust I can't dupe because I only have one Stardust. So, well, actually that's a lie. If I went to use the Reagan's grains of that and then went down to the Stardust, but as you can see, I've already technically used my Stardust. It's gone. I mean, I'm not bothered about the Stardust. Stardust is essentially just a free comet. But like I say, it can be used to dupe any item in the game, to be honest with you. See, obviously I've got up to 99 elixirs there. I'm about to do it now for mega elixirs as well. You know, I'll dupe me mega elixirs up, I'll dupe me X potions up, I'll get them all up to 99. Just because, like I say, there's no save points in the Northern Crater, so why not take take advantage of the fact that the W item glitch exists. I see. I'll see if I can figure out how to do it with these sources as well, and I can then dupe. I'll see if I see. Sometimes I get a little bit overzealous, so I have actually used 2 X potions there on Vincent. But if I can figure out how to do it with the sources, I will do it with the sources. I've also tapped about it. I did remove everyone's counter-attack Materia for that. But if I can figure out how to do it with I think it's like you've got to have like a used item. So if I'd sorted my inventory, and let's say I've got a used item down here somewhere, where's it at? The Lunar Curtain. I could use the Lunar Curtain in battle, and then the source would replace the Lunar Curtain, which would then allow me to then dupe the sources, as it were. But I mean, I've just got myself up to 99 elixirs and mega elixirs. I'm gonna go do it now with the. I mean, I don't think the X potions are really a way to do it. It's just a full HP restore when I have got more than enough mega elixirs there for full HP and MP restores. But I thought I'd add this in just in case anybody was wondering about the W item glitch. I see. I'll see if I can make it work off screen for duping sources. I'll see if I can get it figured out and whatnot. I mean, there is other videos out there explaining it, but I'll see if I can get it sorted just so I can explain it myself for anybody who may be wondering. Yeah, no, I just thought I'd interject with that bit. Have a good day.